that. Alright, looks like we're actually live. This is the most weird setup I've ever done, but I'm using some more of my equipment, so that's cool. One more place I need to post it. Oh. Alright, let's move that over here. Move this over. What the heck did I do? Hold on. Oh, better. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna sit here for a hot second and just be like, hi, thanks for stopping by. This is Binging with Sargato, and tonight we're gonna put together a computer. I recommend that you make sure that your anti-static straps are well secured to your wrist before you begin. You want to ensure that this end is making good contact with ground, so you don't have to worry about anything. It'll be fantastic. I also have some associated tools with me. A screwdriver, a couple more screwdrivers, and some tweezers, which are very important sometimes for tweezing. This shot is not lewd. Alright, so let me go ahead and just... I actually have a tablet over here as well, so I can see what's going on in chat. Hopefully. Twitch. So how you doing, Mikan? Thanks for stopping by. I didn't really think about how I was going to open this box. I guess we're doing an unboxing as well now. So. The first thing you're going to need if you're building yourself a computer is a case. This is the cheapest one my friend could find for me, so that's what we got for now. Oh, hello, Pick. It's good to see you. I'm just excited to sleep eventually. I'm hanging in there. Alright, I didn't really think this part through very well. Guess we're gonna go... Yeah, that's not gonna... We're gonna have to stand up. I'm taking off the strap too until I'm ready. How am I... There's like no good grip points on this thing, so I guess we're gonna fool it. Shake it. Alright, there we go. Now, very important part of the process. You gotta heat the box. Oh, here at work. Sorry, Pick. Don't forget to heat the styrofoam. Alright. So this is the case. I haven't actually looked at it all yet. Whoa. I'm a big fan. I don't know if this is going to pick up on the camera well, but look at the front of that thing. That is just flat. It's so nice. I'm a big fan of that already. My current case is a full-size tower, and it is huge, and it is heavy. And everybody convinced me to go with a smaller one, and this way it'll be easier for me to keep the two running if I want to. Alright, this is tempered glass. Take with care. It looks like the hardware stuff's at the bottom of the case. So, do I have... Maybe I don't need one yet. How does this side panel open? Alright, I'm thoroughly confused already. Looks like... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So it's got this little tab. These little tabs across the top. So... And it's like tempered glass, please handle with care, so... We'll set that gingerly over there. What's going on in chat? Mood, yeah. It was a long day for me today, too. So all these modern cases now come with these nice little filters at the bottom of their power supply area to help you make sure that's clean. Don't forget to clean that out when you do your kind of annual cleaning of your computer's dust. It is an important step of keeping things nice and fresh. Okay, so that down there is the wiring bundle for the top. And it looks like it's already got the stands in place. I'm guessing for... Man. That black is... It's really nice. I'm a big fan of this already. Alright, so we have anything else in this bag? We got the connector to the front bus. I'm not going to have on the motherboard I bought the right front bus piece, but that's okay. Hey, chemist. Thanks for stopping by. HD audio. Yeah, okay. And I'm guessing this panel has got to come off as well. Because I can see the drive bays if you have any traditional discs, which I happen to have one. So, it's got bent a little bit, maybe in transit. I think it'd be fine. Just use some All-Might to straighten her out. Okay, so. Oh, I see. I do like how these are in there and they don't get lost in the process. There's more cables for the front side. Like a plus. I see. There's a little box. It's probably got the stuff I'm looking for. Might as well take this panel off as well for now. Okay. I didn't know we were doing this as a speed run. I haven't been going fast. I've been more thorough in my explanations on things. Okay. In the box, we got a little separator jump lead for audio channels. Oh my gosh. The mother of all PC building items that I actually didn't have any on hand. There are wire ties inside of here. Quite a few actually. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. So it's like an adapter if you don't have the newer pin type, I guess, for that specific one. So these are the larger screws. Additional standoff, I guess, in case you lose one, maybe? Flats. The larger hexagon ones, that'd be for the drive mounts and stuff. And then 32 of these very tiny ones. So all of our hardware is right here from a screw perspective. Oh my gosh. And there she is, folks. The instruction booklet. I mean, look at that. It just explains everything right here. Like, hey, fan and radiator support. Install the PSU with the fan facing down. Important. Alright. I need to reach. So there's our RAM and our operating system. I can wait over here for now. But in that box is the motherboard. Motherboard. So we're gonna need that eventually. Yeet. We got the new SSD and the frickin' CPU. So, this bag came with my 1000-watt power supply when I bought it. So it's got all the various adapters for all the various connector types you might have, at least at the time. This is kind of an older piece of kit at this time, but that's fine. Do I have a Swiss Army knife that might have a Phillips head screwdriver? I mean, I have something like that upstairs. Why? Alright, don't be deceived by the Corsair box. This is actually a very dusty 1000-watt power supply in here. Back when RGB was the thing. Oh hey, and also like a Diablo 3 disc. Hey Blizzard. Extra power cord. Is this an adapter? What's out of here? Yeet. Why you making faces at me, Kim? Jeez. Alright, so I'm really this front on this case. It's really good. Alright. So I don't know if I checked the clearance very well for this actual power supply in this case. So let's make sure it's actually going to fit. Otherwise I might have to go buy another case. We can definitely make that work. Okay, cool. Well, I do have a slight problem. Let's see if I can show this off on camera. Oh, sorry. I mean, the graphics card's over here. Along with a I guess I didn't show all the cards. Along with a very, very protected hard drive. Which I might have to find some SATA cables for that. Okay. Okay, so what the problem I'm running into right now is the case looks like it's sustained a little bit, and I was talking about this before. This part here is not flush. It's not as straight as it should be. It should be like completely like flush. So it looks like, I'm not exactly even sure what happened to it. Hopefully we can just bend it back a little bit. Otherwise I do have like pliers in here. Alright. There are also some flat screw spots here, so let's just see if we can't worry about that a little bit. You were promised top tier kawaii from who? Black like my soul, Nikan. Black like my soul. Alright. So let's take a look to see. Can I get these out of the way preemptively? There's the fan wires. Okay. Alright, Mr. Power Supply. Round 2. Alright, that looks like it's way better. Now, the question is which screws? And or do I have some extra screws? Yeah, I got my little like PC repair book still in here and all my patch cables and everything. The computer tech life, you know? Look, it's MS-DOS. Along with baggies for stuff. One of these should be the right size for little standy things. That one's too big. That one's way too big. Knife. So I used to have one of these. Those are not the right screws, I don't think. They could. So I used to have a pill container in here that had a bunch of spare screws. Wrong set. Oh, hey, Stitch. My mom, huh? Seeing the pill container. Oh, I got little patch cables. Awesome. This will be important later. Go ahead and see. I have 2 of these size ones. Maybe that'll be enough. It's like just there. Bottom and top. Not so well. Actually, that's. We're supposed no. Okay, I see. It's supposed to screw in there. Okay, so this is a 3-point. Okay. Yeah, actually that'll work. Okay. Well, that screw bit. It would appear that that's the right size. That one did not bite. Do I need those bigger ones for this? Bet you I do. Let's see if we can do this one hand. Yeah, as long as it's not a violation to toss. I'm using my mouth a little bit. Don't tell anybody. Also, welcome to my office floor. Hope you like it. Yeah, these are definitely not the right size. I mean, I probably am supposed to use the traditional ones. Which are those little bad boys. That is a long link. It didn't even show up on mobile for me over here. I just see your name with nothing being... Yeah, that's gonna be way better. Alright, we're gonna put the screwdriver. The answer under my butt. Where all screwdrivers are supposed to be. Concealed under my rear end. Yeah, that feels way better. Okay. And like the thing is, I know I have a ton of these extra ones in my little pillowcase that is missing for some reason. Which is a damn shame. Hi, Dr. Fat Katie. Hee-ho, how's PC going? I just in chat because internet died. You have no idea how to fix it. That is unfortunate, Dr. Fat Katie. I'm sorry to hear. Oh, that's right, because there's not actually one there. I'm trying to screw something where it don't belong. Because it goes right here instead. Alright. I want to make sure it's off. Alright, put the little screen back now. Cool. We got a power supply in there. Okay. So now, can I get this front section that I can run stuff up through? My new case does not need to be cleaned. It's very dirty. It is metal. Hi, Far. Why are you here by popular demand? Could be the camera. Looks like the bottom section is like drowning in dirt. Well, it's not. It is not. Alright, so now, let's see here. So when I put everything in here, I'm kind of thinking this through. So this is where the drives are going to go. And the motherboard, the bus part's going to be back up here. So like the main connecting hub should be like in this area, roughly here. So I think we want to run like the main line, which is this one here, this big old connector. We want to have it run back through here and around. And most of the other accessory stuff's going to go with it. What are you? Wow. Drowning in dirt. Yeah, I mean, it's just my normal webcam. Obviously, it's at a weird angle, and the focus might be jacked up. I don't know. Where are you focusing, camera? Where are you focusing? Focus right here, bad boy. I didn't see any extra SATA connectors in here. I have some in the basement that I might have to go grab. F-pen. We're gonna come around here. Lassie. Okay. So let's... Yes, pinballer. No, it's not. What's ramming it to? Hey, Far. Far, har, go. You gonna be here for a little bit? Also, I just realized I'm wearing like my really beat up shoes. Sorry about that. Do you want to wield a sword for me in case something goes wrong? Because obviously I'm kind of in a situation where I couldn't moderate very well. Just don't tell Greg. Did I do that? Urkel. Did I do that? Heck yeah. Thanks, Far. Alright, so I just got like, you know, a big storage drive. Just because you need to have storage. So it's a terabyte Barracuda. Nothing super fancy. am I supposed to... Okay, hold on. Yeah. But how the hell am I supposed to... Maybe made a mistake. Yep. Well, we're gonna lose some time. But that's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. I don't know what Among Us is. What is Among Us? Yeah, I'm fine with you having it, Far. I don't think you're gonna abuse it. If you start randomly timing out people for no reason, then, you know, we'll have words, but... I don't think it's a very funny game to do it to people. I mean, timing out's not too bad, I guess, but... I think we have the same feelings on that. You wouldn't even time out me. For some reason, I thought that's who you were going to target to. Alright, so what I did is I put the power supply in, I ran it all nicely and everything I want it to be, but now I don't have room to run any screws into the hard drive. So, don't drop the screw. I'm going to get this out of the way so it's easier for me to screw that in. But I also want to do it in a way that's not going to totally ruin all that cable management I just did. And I'm using a little... like it's a little pill container to hold the screws, so I don't lose them, basically. Baggies are fine, but are these the ones that are supposed to go in there? Hi, Norwegian Legion X86. Man, I don't really know. It's getting the Ryzen 9, and it's getting a GeForce 2700 Super. And it's getting the Samsung Evo. So, I mean, like, you know, some pretty good stuff. It's going to have 3600 RAM in it when I'm done. And it's been 8 years? 9 years? Since I've done, like, a full build. From scratch, from my own personal consumption. I've helped people and other things, right? Okay, enjoy getting clean, Mika. Oh, is that like that horror game that everybody's been playing lately? I think these are the right screws. Alright, cool. So I'm actually not going to probably worry about hooking this one up tonight, at least on camera. I'll go grab the hardware for it after stream and stuff. You may partake of my face for a moment here, as I work my way over here to line up these screw heads. Can I start it with my fingers? Can my fingers do the work? In the end of the day, we'll find out together. Oh. Alright, what do we got there? Looks good. Let's get some screwing going on here. It seems to be accepting the screw. Yeah, let's give her a wiggle. Yeah, that's nice and tight. Okay. And then you one more. I mean, I ordered the parts Norwegian like last week. So I knew that the new NVIDIAs were coming out. I knew it was a gamble that I might make a poor decision. Originally it was going to have a 2800 Ti, but then all the COVID stuff happened and a bunch of my finances had to go elsewhere. And I mean, yeah, it's not great that the graphics card I just bought is going to be outdated in about a month from, the same cost that I spent. You can get the better version, in about a month. But there's something about having something now. And like I have a Vive, and I like to play VR games a lot. But right now, with the way that my current rig is set up, it can run them pretty okay when I'm playing by myself. It struggles with Alex every once in a while. I get some frame drops and stuff like that. And I don't know if you've ever experienced frame drops in VR, but it frickin' hurts. Like, your motion sickness is like multiplied. And like, I don't normally get motion sick, but when like the entire world is like collapsing around you from frame drops, yeah, it's not something that I'd wish on my greatest enemies. So like really the idea here is that I'm building something that will have a baseline that should last quite a bit of time. I'm already planning some upgrades for it. I've only got 16 gigs of RAM for it right now. Probably in like October, I'll probably buy another 16 to get it up to its capacity. And then it needs to get a water cooler. I don't have the water cooler yet, because when I went to buy the water cooler, every freaking water cooler that fitted was out of stock. So, right now it's just going to have the stock fan for tonight and for the next couple weeks. Friday, the one fan is supposed to be in stock again on Amazon, and so I'll probably pick it up on Friday. And then I'll probably just do that installation off stream, because it's going to take me like 15 minutes probably to put in that water cooler. Doing it again. I'm putting the screw where it's not supposed to go. Not like this. Why are you on again? Stay off. Ha. Yeah, far. No, it hurts. I mean, I'm not gonna say it doesn't suck that I spent, $500 on the 70 Super, but it's fine. I'll have it to play with, and then if I'm really, really worried about it, come tax season next year, or maybe around Christmas time or whatever, I'll ask for a lot of gift cards from people and use that to finance it. What is this connector? Is this a USB-C? I bet you that's what that is. I've never seen one of those yet. Cool. Alright, so we got hard drive in there. We don't have power to it yet, but I'll deal with that later. Again, I'm not probably going to work on getting that one hooked up tonight, because we're not going to need it for the initial install of the OS and all that kind of stuff. So. Oh, it's just a normal 3. Well, there is a USB-C right there. And then an audio jack. But otherwise, it's very, very flush. Well, that's pretty much all the stuff I can do without getting to the scary parts. So I guess we do the scary parts now. So this case actually has, like, everything is, like, painted metal. Stands, that's one. Oh, the cable bar comes out. Okay, that's good to know. Yep. SSD trays. That's what those are? Oh! So if I had an SSD instead of a traditional drive, I could put those here. That's real nifty. I haven't seen that either. There's screws here, holding in place. But okay, well, this is not. You wouldn't want a traditional drive sideways. So you can't hear anything. Can everyone else hear me? Okay, my levels looked all right. I got the mic like in the middle of the camera here too, so it looks okay from what I can see when I'm talking. But I don't know what I've been told. We can't hear anything. All right. Oh, hey, Paula Dino. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Dr. Fat K left? Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll tell you right now, if I had waited 2 weeks, I probably would have been like, I'll wait too, to be honest, but it's fine. Okay, so what I wanted to see here was... Look at all those. Oh, that's a wrench. That's actually really cool. Sorry. I want to show this off before we go any further. So apparently, like, this little bobber right here is like the tool for your standoffs that they send. I don't know if I can show that very well, but there's like a little standoff wrench in here, which is super cool. I know I have that screwdriver somewhere, but I can't find it right now. So. Standoffs. Do. Yeah, put your traditional drives there, yep. Vertical mounts there, yep. Horizontal mounts there, yep. Did that. Yeah, but, okay, but... I don't remember the pin. I guess we're just going to do this the janky way. Okay, so we're into the scary stuff. Don't actually have, like, a lot of options when it comes to this case and where I can put stuff. But we're going to do the best we can anyway. Just grab onto this hard drive mount for now, I guess. Wiggle it in case there's paint. So again, like when I was telling you, K-Mac, you want to make sure you touch the outsides, any metal parts you can of the case before you access any of the like significant stuff, like the motherboard. What is that? It's like a piece of plastic. Is it literally just like a RGB thing to be like we're an RGB thing? Okay. Yep, got the anesthetic bed. hey, I got a follow. Did my alerts go off? I don't actually know if I have alerts set up on this. But yes, if somebody did follow, I appreciate it. More stands. Motherboard. Here's a SATA connector. And the user guide. Okay. Your certificate of reliability. You can lean on me. All right, everybody, you know what it's time for. It's time to eat the box. All right. Apparently, eat that little plastic bag. It's getting in my way. Yeah, chemist, maybe. But to be honest with you, I didn't have the $10 at the time. So, alright. So this will go over here. And the way I always remember how to install these things is you're going to want it so you can, like, where the plane of the board is going to be in the case is going to be where the, like, letters are going to be, right? So it's going to face the same way as the board, effectively, so. Oh boy. Only when you're streaming. Only when you're streaming. Alright. There we go. Good. And also, like, if you change out your computer, you're going to change out your motherboard. Like, don't forget to change out this panel too, because that'll, like, obviously be a factor. So. Nice. Yeah. I don't mind doing it. It's fine. Alright, so how does this... Oh. Oh. Coupons. Stickers. Ooh. Battery decals. Do 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 do. All the internal connectors. You might need to know that. Here's your memory configuration. And see, like, the thing is, like, I used to know. Like, the little stands inside have the configuration on them, but I don't know what the difference between AU and A is. And I'm at the point where I'm about to just take the motherboard and try to shove it in there. But I want to take one last step. Because I'm doing this on stream, I'm trying to do it right. You should make sure your little stands are in the right spots before you put your motherboard in. Okay. Motherboard installation. Does it have what the stand letters represent here? USB 3.1 Gen 2. you're not going to have, which is fine. There's the adapter in case I need to split it up. Okay, which is fine. Doesn't tell me, does it? Oh, hey, Cookie. Okay, fine. You can leave, Cookie. You don't have to stay here.
Ugh. Okay, so I got my strap attached and everything. Touch the case one more time for good measure. Let's see what configuration it's in. Try to be very ginger with the bag in case I need some place to put the motherboard while I move all the stands around. No. We gotta get that thing away.
Careful with those bottom pins, Sargato. Alright, so how does this thing come out? Is there like a screw on the other side or something? There's like a screw on the other side. Getting in there. Do 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 do. Oh. Sorry, you should probably put the components can on the motherboard before. No. Because once the motherboard's in, it's got a better static resistance than when it's out. So, do. How do I get that stupid cable management piece out of the way? Do. Cat! Just stay away from the motherboard.
Yeah, you can come around this way. Yeah.
You want out of here?
Come this way. Thank you.
Kitty!
Use the motherboard box?
I mean, I guess I could do it that way, but it'll be fine. I've always done it in the case. I've always done it in the case. But this thing is in the way. And it definitely shows that it can be removed. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I found some screws.
I'm just working on this computer. Don't want to break none of the components. Do 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 do. Beautiful dreamer. Alright. I suppose I don't want to lose those screws, even though right now that bar is kind of annoying me, so I might just not put it back in. More screws! I'm definitely leaning towards the not putting it back in at this moment. Beautiful dreamers. Do, 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 do. Beautiful dreamers. Can't you see? I suppose with that SATA wire we could actually hook up that second hard drive if I'm feeling motivated. Come on. Also would help if I maybe had more light on this side. Suppose I should have thought about that. One more right here. So when you're working on laptops, it's kind of the same general idea. You kind of want to give everything a little bit of a field test when you're like removing screws and trying to figure out why something's not letting go. Generally speaking, it's like a plastic tab someplace you didn't find yet. And you just got to run one of your release tools against it or something. It's about being patient and gentle. So far, I'm very impressed with this case's aesthetics. I'm not as impressed with its usability, but we'll see. Again, the last one I built was in a full tower, so... And it's out! RGB absolutely makes it go faster. I unfortunately had to cut back on the RGB at the moment. RGB is definitely on the list. Placing these fans with RGB fans and stuff like that is on that wish list of things I'm going to do to it eventually. But the power supply will actually have a decent amount of RGB going on. So let's tuck you back in here for now. So actually, I think I wanted the power supply cord to come out of here. Oh, actually, it's basically over there anyway. Okay. All right, round two. Mostly right now I'm just trying to make sure that the stands are in the right configuration. The answer appears to be a no. And that one's there. Is that one there? Hold on. Actually, that one is there. And that one's there. So actually, we might be good. No, you can't see who I've been sexy testing lately. Don't even ask far. Seems like kind of unhappy.
too far. Okay. Looks good. We screw it in, it should be. This one looks like it's. This side looks really good, but then this side. Actually, oh, here it looks fine. Okay. Oh man. Do. Okay. So now, I believe it's these ones. Should have tested one of these before I got this far, I suppose. No, these ones. Yeah. These ones. So, I gotta say, one of the things that sold me on this motherboard when I was looking at motherboards and stuff like that is the fact that the Northbridge actually has a fan on it. Because the last motherboard that croaked on me did so and the Northbridge died. So. Where are we? Okay, hold on. We're still bumping into something over here. What you doing over here, huh? It's fine. Those things. Alright, that'll be the first one we go for. Okay, well now, didn't I? Do this to me right now. I've got the internet watching me building you. Did I grab the wrong bag? Oh, hell. Oh, looks like the right one. Oh no, it is these ones. Do. Wow, Pick, when did you sub? Thanks for sub. Really appreciate it. I also love how. Oh wait, that's Max. Hey Max, thanks for stopping by. It's all of my body this time, rather than just my face. Now you can see how truly unhealthy I really am. Tee hee hee. Cat, out of here. As long as you don't get too close to the motherboard, we'll be fine. Beautiful dream. See, I don't even think I'm gonna put that piece of metal back in. Like, it's kind of neat and whatever, but like I already ran the power cords up to the front of the case because there's nothing going up there. There's no hard drives or anything like that, so.
Probably should have taken the smartwatch off. In hindsight. Don't damage your caps now. I like how she just like sat. You guys can kind of see her right here. I'm sorry that I scared you. Jeez. Well, it's one way to find out if you have a bald spot, I guess, right? I have no idea what Chad is doing at this point. It's a gigabyte. How about a gigabyte too? My one friend suggested I should buy a Asus, but I couldn't find one for under like $600 right now. And as much as it pains me, normally I'm used to like just buying whatever the new hotness is without any sort of thought to it and calling it a day. But that was not in the cards this time for me. So had to go with what was give me the most bang for my buck. But I did almost take out another $1,000 to build a computer. Which with that $1,000 I could have bought a 2800 without any problem, but oh, this one's gonna suck. Okay. So at the beginning of stream, I was showing off tweezers. This is exactly the kind of maneuvering that a tweezer will help with. I also have like some surgical, like, I forget what they're called, but they're like the things that hold during surgeries. So now while having the case actually secured, having the motherboard secured inside the case does provide me an extra little bit of like static shock protection. I'm not going to remove the wristband, first off. And secondly, I do want to make sure that I actually get the motherboard plugged in. And that way it has all of its proper grounding and stuff like that. So yes, Cookie. I love you very much. I am kind of busy at the moment, though. Right there. And that way, theoretically, anything, if I do happen to shock the board, hopefully it'll go to the ground on the ground pins on the board. It takes care of any little shock. Your motherboard is an Asus and it works well enough? Yeah, this is an Asus motherboard, and then it's going to be a Gigabit graphics card. Normally I go Gigabit all around. I like Gigabit a lot. But my friend convinced me, he's like, hey, why don't you try something new? And I'm like, you know what? This is a small enough purchase that I can experiment a little bit. Sure, why not? Okay, so the motherboard is in. Where did I throw that RAM? Oh my god, I can't even reach it. So Newegg gave me a little bit of a heart attack because I didn't see my Windows stuff with it, but that's it there. So. No steel. So yeah, we're going with 16 DDR4 3600. And I should just double check each of the memory channels. A1, B1. Okay, so I want them in the black ones. Right? What's the A ones? I probably want them in the... Here we go. Recommended memory configurations. If you're using 2 DIMMs, put one in A2 and B2. So the gray ones. Well, why would they put them in the 2s if it... Whatever, we looked. You really like Asus's BIOS? Yeah, this one doesn't have all the fancy BIOS. And one friend's like, it doesn't even have any. Don't forget your stickers. You're not even gonna. You're gonna have to deal with beep codes if you have any. Yes, it smells new, and it smells tasty. Wow, why is this one not? Oh, it doesn't lever. You only lever from the one side now? Okay. Nice! Nice, huh? Come on, you piece of wham. It does it. This one's just being stubborn? No, they don't move. So I'm guessing I have to like push it all the way and then like seesaw. And it looks like it's lining up, right? Okay. Always new little things to learn and play with as you go. What? No RGB RAM? There's RGB RAM? Seriously? And I'm probably going to water cool the RAM at some point. Okay, we got Wham! So I've never actually used one of these before. But I think we have to put this one in after I put the graphics card in, because I'm not going to know what space the graphics card is going to take up the stuff yet. And the other thing I haven't dealt with recently is like new CPUs. So like, I guess we can open this up and then decide what we're gonna do next. You have knife. Use knife. I have RGB. Put it in now. Why would I put the SSD in now? I need to make sure that it has room. Right? Oh, it's a Ryzen. And that's the heckin' stock fan? Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so it still uses the same kind of carriage method that other ones do. There's our fan connector. And it's preloaded with stuff. Which is good, because I don't know where my Arctic Silver is right now. It's a Ryzen 9. You'll tube back in. You got burger and potato salad? Hell yeah. Cat, careful. There's a CPU over here now. Yeah, don't bite me. You're the one being amazingly annoying right now. Alright. I guess let's do this. There's no time like the present, as they say. Alright, so we got... The only thing I want to be careful on is that when I put it in there, that I face the A1 pump CHA fan. Those are the SATAs, okay. The SATAs there too. Nice. There's plenty of SATA connections. And there's that fan over there as well. Okay, enough delaying it. Let's get it done. Oh, that's actually a good thing for me to check on, Kem. Good point. No, it looks like it loops over these, and then where it locks in. So it'll be orientated like this, and then we'll have our room that we need. Alright, so don't forget the stickers. Just about to look at my wrist for the time. Oh my god. The amount of pins on this bad boy That is sick. Okay, and a little triangle mark. Goes in the square corner. So my brother had a friend of ours many years ago try to help him put his computer together. And in the process of helping him put the computer together, would you stop playing with the static cable? I have no idea what this is for. Let's look at that. He ended up bending all of the pins on one of the sides of the CPU. And so I sat there that night with a toothpick, straightening pins for hours. Okay, so this is the down position. Okay. So let me tell you, when you put in a CPU after straightening all the freaking connectors like that, 4 hours, you're really careful when you're putting the frickin' CPUs in, knowing what amount of work is ahead of you. Did I do it backwards? Supposed to go this side in first, then this side in. Oh, come on. Come on, you little stock riser. Get on there. No, I think it's got to be this way. I think I was right the first time. Position, right? Yeah, that's the lock position. Do I have to go the other way around, maybe? Alright, hold on. Top to middle bracket. Okay. Make sure I can still reach before I lock it in. Yeah, I'm not crazy with that. Let's do it the other round. Okay, fan is in. And then this will go in this one here, I believe. Okay. Oh. A Ryzen R9, which I just got the stock cooler installed. Grab the ground. Grab the ground. Okay. Yeah, so an R9 that just went in. It's getting a GeForce Super 2700. It's getting a 500 gig SSD. It's got a Barracuda in it already. 16 gigs of Ripsaw RAM. Is there anything else I'm missing? That's all the important stuff, I think. Which I guess it's time to open up the graphics card. I guess that's where we are in the night. Because I want to make sure that the SSD will fit yeet around it. Okay. Oh, drivers. That was it? The CD thing was? Okay. And then it's like, okay, here's your graphics card. There she is. One of the 3 fan arrangements. It's got a little guard here and everything. Nice. Ah, shit. Put the guard back on. Put it back in the bag. Yeah, 1180 gold. That is accurate. What do you mean, SAR? I don't know where it's gonna fit yet. God, Ken, if you're so worried about it, come to Wisconsin and do it yourself. Well, if you like turn this, it just moves them up. It doesn't take it off. That's weird. Alright, so we need to get rid of... Oh, and then there's top screws too. Oh. Fuck. Oh, shit! Sorry, children! My channel is labeled as mature. Mother hacker! No September info unfollows. I mean, I didn't even know September was a thing yet. This is my first day streaming in September. What's going on with September? Tria? I mean, I guess I could like match subs or something for September. Try to get me that last emote slot unlocked. Alright.
Be gentle. Oh god. It needs so much extra power.
Okay. And I just remembered I left that plastic garden place. Come on. Come on. Come watch an old man struggle to put together a computer. Oh, wait. Can't make this shit up. So the one slot is just not even used on this case when this isn't? Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I'll just set you on an anti-static bag for a minute, I guess. Right. And I can definitely, I've built like plenty of computers over the years. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you don't have anti-static bands if you haven't done this a few times in your life. The thing that's really throwing me off right now is being on the floor. Like, in all honesty, I should have figured out a way to like move stuff into my dining room. So I could have done it on my dining room table at least, or a counter in my kitchen. Let me tell you, it's been many, many, many years since I've sat on the floor regularly. But my knees get a workout on the regular, if you know what I mean. So. Wait, how do these things even... Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so put that one back in. Where did I set? I thought I set those screws. These are from that one thing. Screw it in place. Give it as much support as possible, you know. Is that one not going in? Not straight. Oogly boogly. What the hell? Let's try this one first then. There we go. That is not the right screw. Whatever. Got some extras over here. Really wish I knew where I put the screws. Really wish I knew what I was doing. Also, I should have put this thing closer to me because I can barely read it where it is now. As I've continued to work my way closer and closer to the door. You trying to figure out what to say. Like, how does it work this time? Do gift subs count again? Oh, I threw them in here, didn't I? At least one of them. Okay, well, we got some screws. Where is my screwdriver now? The answer is always under your butt. I don't understand why this one is fighting me so much though. Oh, is it because this it's actually over this other one a little bit? You know, we've done a lot of things today, kids, and a lot of us been bending metal to do what we wanted to do. Remember Sargato's motto: if it doesn't fit the first time, make it flippin' fit. Can have my Nightbots timer and comment. I'll take you out, Ken. Guess I'll put Happy September and post a link to explain what's it about. September again, 20% off 1 month, 25% off 3 and 3% off the very time of the sub in this month. Social distancing burger. Gift subs don't count again this year? Oh, why did they do that? Hi, it's me, your mod. I'd like to request a new motto. Okay. The reason why SAR normally doesn't have any mods is because I keep killing them. Is that a better motto there, Far? Okay, so I'm not going to put my Elgato in here tonight, at least with this build, because it's in my other computer that's running the stream right now. We'll have to move that over at some point too, which will be the other piece of all this. Figuring out where that goes. Nat mod again? No. I like Nat. You know, I just realized we didn't eat this. Hold on. Okay, I jumped a little bit. It's a lot louder than I expected it was going to be. Oh, and this thing's empty too. Alright, cool. We're making progress. I don't think I need this anymore either. Hey, Dad, why is the house a mess? Hey, kids, can you pick up all my PC boxes? Thanks. Love, Dad. Alright. Time for the Samsung Evo 90, I've always heard a lot of really good things about this SSD, so I'm pretty excited to have it. When I built my first, well, my most recent computer, one of the big things that was happening at the time was SSDs were like first becoming like really hot to trot. And so I was super excited to get one, and I got what was at the time the fastest throughput SSD you could get. And like these things make that look like nothing, basically. Holy shit, that's tiny. Wow. 500 gigabytes on that? Really? Okay. I'll be straight with you. I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to install this thing. Does it go in that slot right there? Now I understand why you said I should do this first, Kim. Now I understand. Oh boy, okay. So first things first. It's gonna go to that third peg, I believe. Oh, it's 100% sure. Okay. I thought it fit into the PCI Express 1 slot, which is why I was concerned about it not fitting. Because I know that the older ones used to do that. But now I know what these... Sorry, over here. What these are for. And then I'll need that tool. Okay. Am I going to be able to do this? This is what happens when you haven't built a computer. Since 2011. I warned you. I warned you. Yep. Yep. Everything was going so smooth. My chat absolutely loved me. I had all my friends out to support me in a time of excitement. And then I screwed it all up. Okay. So I got this tool. But I gotta get in this space right. So I think it's that third one I need it to be at. I think. God, I hope so. I kind of feel like just removing the video card at this point is me kind of like calling defeat on this whole thing. I kicked over my foot. That's fine. We're going to try it. College try like this sometimes. Come on. Feel it. Right there. In hindsight, Kim, also this would have been something I should have put in before I even put the board in. This would have been fine to do. No, I can't even get at the thread. My hands are too big. Oh! It's only going to take me 45 minutes. I can build a computer faster than anyone. What do you mean I should put the SSD in before I put in the graphics card? I'm just a simple country Sargato. Alright, where's that bag? Yeah, you did that bag. Motherboard bag in the front. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's actually... Yeah, third one. This little tool is so good! Okay, and then cool. Let me go grab my thing quick. I don't want it to burn out. God, why are all these boxes in here? Who's been yeeting boxes into the other room? Oh, stand up feels great. I'm gonna get a drink quick. How long have I been alive? Jesus, an hour and a half already? Remember to hydrate before you dehydrate. Sorry, do the front panel before the GPU. No, I'm not doing the front panel before the GPU. God damn it, Kevin. Quit your advice. You can keep giving advice, Ken. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now I need those little ones from the baggie, which are up there. Oh, God. Ripping a real one. Ripping a real one. Okay. So, these are tiny. Where the fuck's my screwdriver? It's not under my butt this time. It's under here. I think this tip is actually fine enough, though. It is. This will actually work. Okay. Get started, little screw. Just one little turn. That's all I need from you. Oh, okay. We got through that butt clench moment. SSD is successfully installed. Can I get some F's in chat? Only has one HDMI though, eh? That's interesting. Oh. You know what? Just eat the GPU. We would have had to start collecting money for me to eat the GPU a long, long time ago. Because I'd have to be able to buy a newer, nicer one at this moment to eat it. But it's fine. We'll probably overclock it like stupid just so when it burns out I have an excuse to buy a new GPU in October. Alright, nothing else is going on the back panel right now, so I'm going to lock down this whole thing back here. Okay. We got that. We're gonna need these eventually. Set those aside for now. That's like everything installed. We did it. We gotta get power to everything and stuff still, but we did it. So like, what is this like? Oh, you know what? That's right. This thing has Wi-Fi in it, which I'm not going to use, but it has it, which is what these connectors are for, and that's what that other thing is for, to give me an antenna that I can move around. Got it. I'm putting the pieces together. All right, so we need case fans to get hooked up, and we need a front panel. Now the front panel, I actually don't have a front panel USB 3.0 on this board. Just some 3.0s in the back, which is fine. I don't really care. Oh. Is that part of the? That's part of the issue. I think do this in a way that like it's not fully pushed out the bottom as much as I would like. I can just kind of run a screwdriver along here. I should be able to kind of push it up. That's fine. That's fine. It's for my own personal use. I would have to dismount the motherboard and all that stuff I was going to do. Yeah. Okay. So this is the front panel connector I'm fairly certain that I don't actually have anywhere for. But let's go ahead and look at all these front panel wires real quick. I can get a little more centered to the action. There's that screw that I yeeted before. Mom started screwing at me again. You just have to deal with it yourself, son. HD audio to the front. F panel. And then this thing, which is the USB 3.0 thingamajigger, which we're not going to use. Which, I mean, I don't care if I have any USB on the front, really. All of these we're going to run back through the front panel part up here and then through here next to this power cord. And then the fans, we got one fan over through here, and this fan is quite tight actually. So we'll have to do something about that one. I think this one has to go up to the top anyway. I think that's where I saw that second fan, case fan connector. It was like up in here. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. And if it's not, you just buy a new one. It's funny. Okay, so this one. Oh shit. That's gonna be an adventure. Okay. Let me see if I can show you guys what I just saw. What I'm thinking about here. Oh, let me see. So in this far corner back here is where the additional power comes in for... Is this fan here? Hold on. No, this fan's running all the way down here. Why are you running? Okay. And this one
way you guys can see what I'm doing. No, it's not gonna work. But these case fans are right here at the top. So. Put that plugged in. Alright, those are case fans. Put the fork in. Let's see. Is that not right? Oh. Oh, I see what I did there. So what is that one? Those are not marked. Is that where the fucking CPU? Oh god. Alright, we're getting out the book here in a second. But okay, case, front. We might have to do this one. Okay. That would make sense. Right, one thing at a time. Main, front. To the front. That's the one, right? Oh, that's the USB 3.0. Which I don't have. So that's one I shouldn't care about. HD audio. Which is not either of those ones. Fuck, we're getting out the book. Oh. Plus, I'm still laying on the floor. Where the hell is the book? Those are your CPU heatsink instructions, CPU installation, motherboard installation. Got that already plugged in. Yep. I fucked up one thing. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm also enjoying myself. So I fucked up earlier when I moved the CPU to this one. That's only for the pump. And instead I need to go over here. And it's gotta be on the left one if you don't have any additional CPU fans or whatever. So. Okay, so that's better, which means that these guys
case fans were actually routed the right way, you need to come out down here. And this USB 3.0 is no good for me. Crap, the lighting. Case. Well. Well. Okay. So that case fan's hooked up. There's this one here. Okay, so this one at the top. One's down here. One of the most important things when you're building a new computer, you gotta hug it a lot so it knows it's securing you. Thanks a lot, Meekin. Appreciate it. Oh, I guess you can't even see me hugging it really good. But I am hugging it. Ain't never gonna let you go. Alright. So we got those case fans. That's step one. Okay, so what are you? Yeah. Okay, so that's where the HD audio goes. Alright. So these actually, we're gonna have to think of something fancy to do with this one. This one, and this one should be what I need here. So is this a 4? Yeah, that's a 4, and that's a 4. So this goes over. Well, this goes over here. And then this one goes like that. And it all goes there. And this one we have to run all the way across the top, which we might not be able to reach without going around the back first. So we'll have to do it that in a second. Okay. HD audio. So it's saying that that goes all the way down there. Make sure our orientation is right. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the CPU wire. That's what we gotta play with next. Okay, let's go back around. Okay. So that's one of them. We need as much play in this as we can get. There should be another one, I thought. Okay, that's one of them. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. You can't see what I'm doing, sorry. I'm just trying to get these two power cords back out and through. Because I'm going to have to go up to this hole. Because they need to reach all the way to the other side of the board. And I don't think that this way is going to do it. So we might have to go up down the middle. Do, 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 do. Oh, shoot. Sorry, hold on. Let me get back in front of the camera. Okay. So I don't think I'll be able to get around that way. But luckily this board does have really nice channels here for some of this cable management stuff. Let's go ahead and put these right there in that channel, like so. Wrap it around. What's going on? Okay. And up through this teeny tiny slot. Are we gonna be able to fit this in here? The answer is yes, with a little bit of encouragement. Okay. And then let's try giving as much leeway as we can up there. Sticker that down. That's fine. It's not gonna be any cable management awards at the moment, but let's get those plugged in and then we can figure out what we need to do. Alright, so the one this one here is the 8-pin. You need to turn that around. I think
come out here. Do like a 90-degree turn on it. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Because this fan is too big. So we are gonna have to go. What if we go like this into here? Is that gonna give me enough? No. Well, fuck. Do you have a cable tie down here? Good thing I'll start. Yeah, I need 4. That's exactly right, Kevin. Knife. Why won't you open, knife? Knife. What is your problem, knife? And that's how Sar died on stream, everyone. Okay, why were you binding? You have to ask it nicely. Well, it's not retracting the best, but let's just use it while I have it out and then we'll... So if I run it over here, is that the little bit I needed? Shit, hold on. Gotta use that feel. Come
oriented the right way. Wait, do I have it oriented the right way? Yeah. Damn it. It was in! Hey, my full tower handled this just fine. That's the fan. Isn't it? No. What am I touching? Okay. And you can't see my face right now, but I got a very, like, deep in the thought look on my head right now. Come on. Just snap for me, baby. Just snap. Okay. That's one. And it's like not obscuring anything. So I think that'll work. Alright, here's the second one. This one we might have to come, this one we'll try the other thing with this one. I got the other one in place. Let's see if we can't get this one to go around. Okay. So now, that's the CP one. I could do a hard 90-degree turn. Excellent. See, I didn't think there was enough room to do this 90-degree turn thing with both of them. But now I got the one in there, I think I can actually make this work with this one. Because it's only an additional 12 pins, you know what I'm saying? God, that SSD in there looks really sleek. Ugh. This working on the floor thing is killing me. I would definitely already be done if I was working on a table. hi, TT. How are you? Do you want to say hi to chat? Thought I had it. This would have been a smart thing to hook up before I got the fucking CPU in there. In hindsight. Come on. Watch a man struggle to get 4 pins in a slot. Yes! Ah! Ah, for the love of God, we did it! Yes! Woo! Floor dab! Floor dab! Ah. Cass will be getting some Fortnite after you go to sleep. Mom's yelling again. It's my turn for the Xbox. Wow. Well, that was a nightmare. I think like it worked. It looks fine, and we're not like interfering with anything. Everything's nice and out of the way. There's no undue tension on the RAM or anything. It is going to be a pain in the butt to put those next RAM sticks in, but that'll be fine. I'll deal with that when we get there. And then this side, you know, it's not ideal, but plop it into that cable management channel there. It'll just be fine. So we got that one going down there through the channel. We got that one going down there. All our case lights are plugged in and everything. Good. Okay. Old school. Oh, that'll work. So the power supply is modular. It comes with a bunch of connectors, like this one here. This one's for SATA power. For that physical hard drive we got on the back side. Should have thought about this before. Watch the guy to build a computer. They have a lot of regrets along the way. You know, one time in my life I really thought I was gonna go somewhere. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Oh boy. Come on. Okay, let's try to give it. Okay. One oriented.
This part has to be at the bottom. Oh. Sorry, I'm out of the shot again. Hold on. Let me scoot over a little more. All I'm doing right now, though, is trying to shove a freaking adapter into a power supply without being able to see what I'm doing. First try, I think. Yeah, it's definitely in there. Can we get the collar to... Oh, tighten that though. Oh. Okay. It was on, but it wasn't all the way in. And there goes the collar. Oh, it's like working on a freaking car. This cable's pretty long. We don't need it to be super long, so we'll tuck most of it in. Get ourselves some SATA power to that hard drive in there. Alright. Should be good. Your ears are bleeding. What's going on, sir? What's going on, sir? Okay. Oh no. Is it? It is. So we might actually want to do this. Yeah. Like that. Go through here. Flip her around. And then one of these SATA channels over here will do just fine. Oh shit, that's right, we got the angle connector now. One of these SATA channels over here will do just fine. Because I don't want the angled channel to be like upside down in there. Now we do have to worry about those fans on that side. So we are going to grab this tie here. Bunch this up a bunch. I said, and bunch this up a bunch, sir. Both sides, thank you very much. What's up, TT? What you got going on, boy? Alright. And that should prevent any fan-related catastrophes. Which is good. A little shake to make sure nothing's going to move around too much. Alright. Actually, our cables are in pretty good shape at the moment. Okay. So I think we're effectively done with the build. Oh, I should do something with this cable. This one's right along. There's a lot of front pins that are not plugged in though. Hopefully we're not missing something there. Let me check it here. Alright, we got that one. That's the USB 3. We're not using. That's right, there was that adapter. Oh yeah, okay. Oh. The actual front panel. Which goes.
Okay. There's that other weird cable we had. This one. Tuck. USB 3 back up front. Leave the audio in. Leave that in. This one though, we might need an adapter for. No. Well, that's just for USB. Okay, so whatever this other thing is, I don't think we have it. Ugh. I guess for like smart systems or something. You need to plug them all in if you can. Sorry, Grim. Yeah, I think we got all the front panel stuff. There's not a lot of front panel on this machine because it's got like it's got a power button and a headphone jack, other than the USB 3.0 stuff. So I think we are hooked up. Like double checking them all. We got that weird connector, and then we got the two that I've already plugged in. So I think we got it all. So I think we're done. Ugh. So now, I suppose maybe we'll put some of these stickers on it. I don't want that. There's one more sticker somewhere. Here, okay. All these stickers can go up here for now. Eating more stuff into the dining room. This bracket can go eat itself. Don't really like it. Oh. That's right, there's like two little. Back panel's on. I think my tablet died. Heck, can't reach out anymore. I already get some dirt on here. Jeez. Alright, so then it goes bottom first, then the top, and lock it in there. That's a pretty nice looking system when everything's in there. Like, oh, there's like glass. Oh, look at that. Oh, hope that was as satisfying for you, Chad, as it was for me. Okay. I suppose I should have had a power cord ready. Do a post test at least. Front stream.
Oh, can I unplug anything from under there? Eh. Gonna have all this stuff to pick up. Okay. Oh. Man, I am sore. Man, I could go for some Fortnite right about now. This is a really nice thick one too. That's what she said. Alright then, let's make sure she can post. Do 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 do. Alright, can you see it now? You have to go farther back, sir. Okay. Hologram. What is it? Whatever. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that front panel. She ain't one to turn on. Well, shit. I think I plugged into there once. Yeah, system power. QLED plus, QLED minus. This was the. No, that's just for USB. Which doesn't help. Kitty cat. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Figured it out. This is not the right one. The front panel, if it doesn't line up with the 4, you've got to use this adapter to hook up each pin individually to where it needs to go. So, I've got to do that. That's going to be boring and tedious, and I'm going to do it on a table because I'm sick or whatever. So, I'm going to go do that until I'm done. And then I might be back tonight a little bit to do some other streaming with my normal stuff. I don't know, we'll see how long this is going to take me. But I appreciate everybody coming out and seeing what we had to do. But we're pretty much there. It's just that the front panel pins, I've got to go through the schematic, and each individual pin I have to read out basically because of this chassis. Because it's so simplistic basically, right? Why is Summers doing an O face?
But anyway, that's it for me right now. Y'all have. Wait, I should rate somebody. Heck, who am I rating? Who's live? Rospiro, thank you for that follow 2 hours ago, by the way. Really appreciate it. Who the hell's live right now? My legs really hurt. That sitting on the floor was. We're gonna rate Tom, I guess. Oh wait, come on. I like the art of my kids up there. All right, let's go say hi to Tom. I want everybody in chat to be like, "Yo, Tom, what's up?" All right. Thank you very much. Some nerd. Yeah. Let's rate now. Bye.